Poppin' Real 16 TV is cause OP here back with another reaction. This time I'm reacting to Bobby Green on Paddy Pimblett turning down his fight because he doesn't have enough followers. That's an interesting reason to turn down a fight, but in this day and age, it kind of makes sense. Cause it's like, how many people are going to be watching me if I, you know what I'm saying, do this fight with you? So I get it to a degree. I almost get it as much as like, subscribing, and sharing real quick while you have the chance. That'd be lovely. Thank you. You see my hands, like, subscribe, and share. Once I get the bouncing ball, you know what I'm saying, like, subscribe, share. All right, we're going to start the screen recording in 3, 2, 1. Video playing now.
What? Speaking of,
and if somebody does the bouncing ball, I'm quoting you in this video, because nigga, that shit, I've never seen nobody do it. If somebody does that before me, respect.
And then you're supposed to fight.
Watch my shit.
What's his name?
I was calling about Paddy Pimble. I'm calling him out next and shit.
Paddy Pimble, right? You was calling him out. He responded like, throw it off, right? Like, nah. Then you called him out again. Then he responded again and said, all right, Bobby, if you want it, you could get that. He agreed. And then next thing you know, he turned around and gave another guy, Moicano or
Moicano,
Moicano. He gave Moicano the chance
he's smoking,
instead
so
of
we smoking.
Because he said
we smoking. If you a dope, go ahead, roll up. You know what I'm saying? He's smoking, we smoking, we all smoking. Roll up.
Enough followers.
Bobby Green's an MMA fighter. If y'all don't know,
just running.
He be beating us.
I think he just running for the fade. What you think?
Personally, bro, like when you in the field, you can already smell it yourself.
Yeah.
Niggas, wow, you done been around real niggas and shit. And so what you say, I always tell this to people, the more you talk, the more you tell on yourself.
Yeah.
So the less you say, the more mysterious you are.
Right.
The more you talk, the more you tell on yourself. So
Yeah.
he telling on himself already when he said, I'd rather fight. I mean, you don't want it with him. You'd rather go this way.
Right.
And then even when he said the followers, I'm like, he had like 80K more followers than me. I'm like, that ain't like, it ain't like, he's got 200,000 more followers than you.
I ain't gonna lie, if they both got a mil, 80K ain't shit. If he has 180,000 and you have 80,000, it kind of is a big difference. You still the man in your group, but you see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It's like that's a huge gap of people. Now if y'all both got millions, what's 80? You know what I'm saying? What's 80? 80 ain't shit. Do you hear a nigga with $1 million say, I just lost 80? So you get what I'm doing? 80 shouldn't really matter if you guys both
get some more notoriety or some shit, you know?
Right.
So to me, like you see it too. Oh, you don't really.
Plus, there are two different types of guy. Paddy Pimblett. I can't say his name, but you know, the Paddy or whatever. He I fuck with dude. He cool, but he got an Irish. You know what I'm saying? He Irish background. So people from Ireland, and then people from here of Irish descent, or just the regular white that feels like they can relate to Paddy Pimble. They like, yeah, I like him. You know what I'm saying? People that are real fighters, they like people off their skill. But people that aren't real fighters, they like him off the fact that it's like, oh, he looks like me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. But in the case of him, you know what I'm saying, black guy but with the tattooed head, you know what I'm saying, rings, he fit a certain culture. So it really shouldn't matter because y'all fans is probably 100% different. Like, whatever makes up your followers might not make up his followers. Like, I don't mean to keep using that word too. I sound like Shaggy and shit using like all damn day. But what I mean is like, there you go again. There's no way that the except for the females, because all the females is really just looking at y'all for if y'all got some bread. But besides like the females, well, the ones that don't fight, besides the females and the ones that don't fight, at least, you got people that are gonna go off of, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go off of like your fighting styles, what they like about you, your type, or just fans of MMA that just like the whole like almost WWE slight air, you know what I'm saying? Almost WWE, because niggas talking mad shit. Like, yeah, they do it in boxing, but it don't feel the same. It don't feel like MMA. MMA is like its own. MMA is
set the record
like
for
my favorite thing
most
to watch.
amount of niggas getting hit.
I remember,
you know?
the cold part is I don't even talk to Putter all the time, but I'm gonna send him this video because I'm mentioning him. But my Uncle Putter, right? Every Sunday when we lived together, it's MMA night. Like Saturday they fighting too, but like Sunday night, it's MMA night. Like they throwing him on Sunday night. Period. We watching him. He like, oh, he put the foot on that nigga. Like, I remember them was good nights, bro. We be in that motherfucker straight gas, smoking gas, back to back blunts, watching these niggas get knocked the fuck out. MMA really, You know what I'm saying?
Niggas really get hit.
Really
by
leaves a
fights
warm spot in
where
my heart. I used to play the game. I used to not have a PS4, but I had the game.
You know?
And I'd take the game to everybody's house that had a PS4 just to, hey, I brought your mate. You want to get it?
Yeah, man, you gotta walk that, bro. Yeah, that's the hard part about the job. You run in a couple of them niggas that can change your life.
Right.
Yeah. You won't look the same or you won't think the same.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I see niggas lose eyes. I see niggas break their legs in half. I see niggas lose their whole front teeth. You know what I mean? Shit that I'd be like, nigga, I'm good on fighting. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some real shit can happen to you.
I always looked at it like that. Like, I'm like, these niggas in here fighting to the death. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a
and they fight
gladiator.
with elbows.
It's a gladiator,
man. All type of shit. Cause shit that certain niggas ain't even built to get hit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So certain niggas jump into it and you're not even built for this. Like,
You grab a nigga in the back of their head,
and
crack
know how
them.
to do everything. But you're
Some
just
niggas don't know what
still not
that's
built
like.
for
You'll
it. Gotta have that
send a
heart. And
nigga
niggas
body.
go in there and just
Let's break that
fucked
down.
up.
Because what you just said, you're not built for this.
Right.
I feel like, could you do
I
that
ain't
to
gonna
a
lie,
nigga?
some niggas catch one and go, ugh. I ain't gonna lie, I look down and see them banana backwards. Please, hey, argue with me this. Them bitches is not good. If you think they're good, we can argue it. I don't like them. I don't like the way they feel. They feel like 4Ks in comparison to other backwoods. They feel like they got a different type of, maybe the ones where he had is different, but they feel like they got a film on them. Like the vanilla woods, gashing. These woods that I'm smoking right now, since we doing the whole wood thing, it pissed me off because they still selling them for $5 and only 3 come in the pack. But the select woods, you know what I'm saying, with that on the back, them bitches is good too. I ain't gonna lie to you, I like them. But them banana backwoods, now see, then this part is only for people 21 and up. I just want to throw it out there. Everybody else, skip that.
That was trying to be from your hood?
Yeah. So
You not built for this?
Yeah, because he ended up telling on us, or he ended up making us look bad. Anything like he ended up being
You can always tell when
we got a gang of those.
It's a lot of niggas from every hood though.
Who even raised there?
Worldwide. It's a lot of niggas from every hood that they bang in the hood, but they wasn't really built for it. Why did this nigga even get allowed to get put on?
Get cut out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Get him up out of here. That's how you end up with niggas who snitch. That's how you end up with niggas doing that bitch ass shit because they wasn't built for it from the jump. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know this nigga resume. You didn't know nothing about this nigga.
What he just said was some real shit that you can put into your regular life. It don't even have to just be some gangster shit like that. If you got a regular life, if you around motherfuckers that you can't really trust, or you around people that don't really got your best interests at heart, divide from the group. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually it's gonna happen anyway. If you already feel that way sometimes, y'all might as well go ahead and, like, to a degree, unless you know you can work it out with them, you just kind of just go ahead and move on. Because I'm gonna be 100. In the long run, it happens anyway. My little friend, it basically we already knew we wasn't gonna end up fucking with each other. It was in the back of our heads. We knew it. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I mean, you could probably change your mentality and be like, we're gonna be together, and you have that mentality, and y'all really might. You know what I'm saying? But I know which friends I'ma know till the end of life. But as far as us be like cool, we probably ain't gonna be cool. But I know who I'ma know till the end of life. Like, I can name them right now. Like, I'm probably gonna know them my whole life. Like, you know what I'm saying? But regardless,
put them on.
You gotta know what
you gotta get rid of people that don't got your best interest at heart. They don't want to see you doing good.
Right. We know certain shit. We know certain shit could get us took away from our kids if that's what we own. We're not even thinking about the kids.
Okay.
You know, if that's on that type of level, if I want to go do something, you get what I'm, and I'll suffer my consequences and sit down. That means you built for it.
So that brings me to my next question: is it possible that you could be, let me see the word, maybe trained, if the word it is, maybe where you can get somebody who you said maybe not built, but you could train him into the life?
Yeah. This is, I mean, that's...
You can, like, say, all right, my uncle used to have a smoker, right? I was already a cook. Like, I already knew how to cook and all that shit because it took culinary and shit, but I wasn't built to be a pit master per se. But, like, I give him that title. I give him the title of pit master. And the reason why I will is because this nigga will get up at 4 in the morning, turn that bitch on. You know what I'm saying? Get it hot, get it going. And I remember having it. They called me like Uber and shit, like, because I drive shit. They called me Young Life at first, but then I got the name Uber because I was willing to drive. You know what I'm saying? Willing to drive. Like, if he needed a ride to the store or whatever. Like I'm willing to drive anybody to his friends. I'm willing to drive, right? So he'd be like, "Ooh, get up, roll up." He'd be like, "Roll up." Unless he already rolled up. Generally, he gonna say, "Ooh, roll up," or we gonna turn on the fire. But without meaning, like, he trained me to be good with, like, I wouldn't say he showed me what to do, but he was basically like, "All right, we finna get up and we finna do this. This how you get it hot." Well, yeah, he did. This how you get it hot. This how you do this. This how, you know what I'm saying? This how you do certain shit. Like, I knew how to turn on the grill and grill a couple hours before. But as far as keep a smoker hot at a certain degree all day, I could generally say I learned that from him. Like, he the reason why I thought about going to put one on the back porch just to make sure a nigga could eat. I think you can be trained to do a lot of shit. I generally do. Like, I work at the job FedEx right now, right? I know how to do everything in the building. But I sat here and listened to everybody that was good at whatever that position was, because they was always there. So then I learned it. You know what I mean? My forehead looked big as fuck right there. I don't know why. But I feel like you can be trained. Same with podcasting. Like DW right now, I was gonna call you DDG. DW right now, he you know what I'm saying? He learning podcasting from the motherfuckers that he's around.
Got that type too. It's a lot of it's about how you was raised and who you was raised by. You know what I'm saying? Because, like,
if your big homie's a bitch, then you
right.
He ain't
Like,
gonna respect you neither.
We ain't gonna respect you. You feel me? It's all about the game that you get. Like, you feel me? Like my brother Phil. Like, he got life in prison, right? But he raised me, and he taught me the do's and the don'ts. You feel me? And you gotta. Sometimes people get themselves in a fucked up situation because they just don't know. When you in that hot seat in that interrogation room, just shut the fuck up. Ask for your lawyer. Don't say I was there, but I didn't do nothing. Okay, you at the scene, now you incriminated. You feel me? I don't know shit. Can I have a lawyer? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, Flame,
treat a little nigga that way.
Flame done been in that hot seat. You feel me? For shit that got to do with murders, attempted murders, and all that.
And I done been in there for another nigga crime.
You feel me? I done been in the hot seat for shit that got to do with murders. You feel me?
That's my question.
We done sat there.
In the hot
Give
seat.
us a lawyer.
Is it built, or can you train a nigga that when he go in that hot seat to make the right decision?
Low key, that's a built thing
Is that
too.
something that's in
That's
you?
a built thing.
Or
Yeah.
you be
You
trained?
could train them. Look, this the thing.
No.
You could train them.
You can be trained to do whatever. That's what I'm saying. You can be trained to do whatever. But I do think that's a built thing. I think it got to be on you at the same. It got to be in you to sit here and be like, I don't feel like doing this. Because there's people I know, like, I don't want to say who it is, but a family member of mine, if the police come, she'll spaz the fuck out. And she like the nicest, calmest lady that you'll ever meet. Quiet 24/7, manager of a place. Generally never in trouble, never doing nothing wrong. It's just her. It's in her to be like, she just flip the fuck out when she see him. Like when it has something to do with her, she flip the fuck out every time, right? Well, I don't know every time, but from my knowledge, every time. Like when I heard stories, she usually tripping, right? But in the case of some people, they don't even be doing nothing and they don't give a fuck. I ain't telling you shit. Like, they don't even be doing nothing at all. Like, where you going? It's not your business. I'll tell the nigga where I'm going. I'm going home. It's 2 blocks up the street. Like, I don't be giving a fuck. I'll tell you where I'm going. But you got some people be like, it's not your business, officer. You know what I'm saying? That, like, and I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying, like, you got some people where they just built to be like, I ain't saying shit to you. You got some people, it's just in them. I don't give a fuck. I'm not telling you nothing. You got some people like that, and then you got some people that just, like, shit, they depending on if they finna get into some real life-changing trouble, they asses will get to, like, falling out the mouth. And sometimes they don't even, you got some people that don't even give a fuck. They'll just try to, you got some people that whatever I can do to get out. That's why I'm like, I don't think you should trust anybody that's telling you some shit in an emergency situation like that anyways, like they about to get in trouble because they back is against the wall. They'll start just saying shit that ain't even true. Like real shit. They'll say shit that ain't even true. You heard what he said. He was in there for some shit. That was another nigga's crime. That's my point. If somebody was running at the mouth, they'll start saying shit that's not true to get out of that position. You know what I'm saying?
All you want. It's all about if it's really in them when that time comes.
Right.
That's the end of the video. If you want to watch more of their whole video, because these are just clips, you should really go to the actual No Jumper channel for majority of this shit. I'm just giving you a review. I said review. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Continue to fuck with me. I appreciate y'all watching, like real shit. I really do appreciate y'all watching. Bye.